Hello, in this video is addressed to my twin flame Shia. Hi Shia. And for those watching, I thank you for watching. This is going to be a lot of crime against me and my twin flame. And I am also going to be talking about other things besides crime. I am still demonically possessed, and I'm going to be talking about Shia, showing you my photos, maybe a little bit of food research and the crime notes. So I have a cup of coffee here for a reason. I might be staying up a little bit longer than usual tonight. I called dispatch San Diego police and told them what's going on with my fridge. And the police are going to show up to file a report. And they could show up in 5 hours, 13 hours, 15, 20 hours from now. It's because there's not a lot of cops in San Diego. They're backed up, and this is probably not priority. So we'll see how it goes. I can't talk about it. Because the neighbor is right there. But I'm going to show you the photos that I'm going to show the cop. Basically, I'm going to read off what I gave management, and I reprinted it. This didn't show up well. All cut off. This was cut off. He cut it off so that he could turn off my electric outlet, my fridge. a loud bangs on my wall. Like they sound like gunshots, and like freaks out with the noise. This has been going on for a while, but it's getting like more and more. It's just getting obvious. No, that's not it. It has always been more and more, but it's getting like in the middle of the night from 2 to 5 a.m. like every hour or half an hour. Do I think that they're gonna do anything? I was told whatever's gonna happen, it's a matter of timing, and will I get attacked if they don't do anything? Yeah. I'm not gonna make a video late in the night. I'm not gonna make a video late in the night after I talk to the cop. Because I'm not gonna make this a big deal. This could be a slow process. Because if he makes up an excuse, refuses to open the door. So now I'm going to talk about the crime notes. And Shia, I went out to get staples to print off the photos, and I got some flowers. They're actually really pretty. Let me show you. It's a small bouquet, but I wanted to get some for Easter, and I never did, so I wanted to make sure I got some. I got for dinner that I'm going to eat after this is a Southwest Buffalo Ranch salad kit. I like the Buffalo Ranch salad kits. I ran into Ralph's real quick. I realized that grocery stores are expensive. However, it's been pretty obvious that I haven't been really allowed to go to grocery stores when they have so much more variety. So this is going to be a lot of complaining, Shia. However, I wrote a whole new page about you. So I'm extremely excited that I'm able to write a whole page about you now. So I'm going to show you the photos. First, I'm going to talk about So I was repeatedly told today to file a police report. Repeatedly. By telepathic supporters. So today was the day. And I was woken up by a nightmare of someone living in this building taking a screwdriver to my front door. And at the same time, my body was paralyzed, so I couldn't move or get any help or run. And I was like screaming. So in regards to the ghost points, I'm still getting RAP tortured. However, it's not as bad. I can't say it's as bad. However, I did some research, Shia, about adrenochrome theft. No, I didn't do research on adrenochrome theft. I did some research on adrenals, and the pituitary, the hypothalamus are connected to the adrenals. So we have to be in the pineal gland. So there's reflexology on the ear, hands, and the feet that we can do for the pituitary, hypothalamus. And I think I remember, like, back when I was a teenager, I got some kind of reading. This lady had some kind of technology to detect what was off in my body, and she told me my hypothalamus was like going the opposite direction. So I haven't done anything for hypothalamus. So I think this might be going on with you, Shia, because we get so verbally attacked from B2K 24/7 nonstop. We have this good AI that retaliates back at it, and also kind of takes up the space and the time so that we don't get the constant B2K that's like really, really bad. And most of these verbal attacks are just like recycled attacks from the past that continue to be very, very humiliating. But the good AI seems to take space in my brain thoughts, or me and you, or I would get attacked 24/7 and it would probably kill me. So I asked around midnight how you were doing, and the pendulum said tired, and then you were thinking about you love me, I love you, Shia, and you were thinking about freedom. And I had a dream last night that was sort of about you that I'm going to tell you about. Why didn't I write it down? So basically in the nightmare, kind of, I was in this huge building with all these different rooms, and one of your family members pointed a direction. You can find him over there. You can find Shia. He's in one of those rooms. So I kept opening the rooms to try to find you, Shia. And then guess who kept popping up in the rooms? The CN. And then I was told that's the symbol of the CN is blocking us from being together. I just realized I didn't write a lot of notes because I was really busy. Well, this is what I did today. This is going to be a short video, Shia, because I don't always think that you have the time either to, oh, my back's sweaty. I don't know why that happened. So I kind of flipped out, and with all this acupressure, I'm going into a state of like feeling far gone. All the trauma is kind of coming up. I think that's probably happening to you, Shia, so make sure that you be gentle, take care of yourself, Shia, right now. Because all this acupressure is bringing all this stuff up and out of us. So I'm going to show you the photos now. I have photos on here. I was taking a bath. So I was getting tortured many, many hours last night, trying to stop it. It's becoming a ritual that I'm supposed to get really frightened and scared that I'm going to be killed between the wee hours of the night and morning. I have to find the other phone because there's files right here. I did end up wearing my glasses today. I haven't been wearing them every day. I've been either forgetting or... So... My heart seems to be doing okay. I'll show you the salad I'm going to eat. I went to Staples to print out that photos for the cop. And I got myself a Buffalo Ranch chopped salad kit. I'll probably eat the whole thing. I will eat the whole thing because I wanted some vegetables, fresh food. I also got a can of sardines. I had sardines and a can of green beans today, and cereal, soy milk. So let me show you the photos. So that when I got up today, I was kind of forced to get up because of the torture. And I can't really explain everything online to you because it's just too weird. But I went and did acupressure for like an hour and a half in the bathtub, and it did a lot. But I was developing rashes when I was in the bathtub. The rashes were coming and going. I believe that's from the bacterial infection from the chronic food poisoning. So I'll show you the rash. They're just giving me gas torture right now, so excuse me for farting. So hopefully you can see the white spots more clearly. They came up again today after my bath when I got out. It's really hard to see. There's a cluster right here. You can see it more on this camera. Another cluster right here. Do I go to the doctor's? Well, I'm eventually going to have to find a doctor and see if they can test me for some kind of chronic infection. However, I don't know where to go. So this is the rashes. I'm going to show you a really obvious one so I don't have to show you every single one. See all that redness? All the rashes were developing when I was in the bathtub. I put a little bit of Clorox to kill the bacterial infection. I was wearing my bathing suit. All right here. I've never had this happen to my body before, so I'm 100% positive it's from the chronic food poisoning. Why isn't it showing well? That's the infection. They're making my nose itchy. So so let me show you the other photos. Oh, I didn't show the photos on here. Yeah, I did. So I noticed some more things that they were doing to create like a problem with my skin. See how red it is? See how red my hand is? My hands, when I turn the sink on, I always turn the hot water on first. I've been scalding my hands and not being able to remember to turn on the cold before the hot. I know that this is some kind of demonic possession. So I put aside cold water first. There's no way I couldn't figure out that I kept burning my hands over and over and over. So my hands, I think they were trying to burn off my fingerprints. So if I were to die, they couldn't figure out who I was. I still have fingerprints though, but I think they are a little worn off. They are worn off. A little. I want to show you a really nice, oh, and then I went to Target to get tried to find food at Target, but I couldn't. So I went to Ralph's, and in the Target parking lot, there's the circus. So it kind of reminded me of you, and see the blue, the light blue. So it kind of reminded me of your family member and the blue of you. And I actually was kind of kept away from the circus my whole life. I've always been kind of jealous of the circus because the gymnastics. I could never be good at gymnastics. But I thought that was a sign, because I always go to that Target area. I mean, I always go to Target in that plaza. Not always, but I do shop at Target. So I got my salad, mackerel fillet, fish fillets, and flowers for Easter today. And I want to show you the video that's for your adrenals. When I'm doing the acupressure, I don't like to have any sound. It's like really relaxing while I'm doing it, so I don't have to like. One thing about the Kiran Rakyas is they're not very relaxing. It's like you're fighting. It's like you're like the exorcist fighting these demons. So it's not relaxing to always have the Kiran Rakya. So I feel like some of them are a little bit more calm, but with this Heal Thyroid, look at that beautiful crystal. Heal Thyroid and Adrenals. I play this, and it actually reminds me of a magical. Oh, I'm surprised I'm not subscribed. I thought I subscribed. This is very, very soothing. For some reason, it's very hard for me to find those types of songs that I like that I can listen to. I could listen to that for hours. And I actually did last night at a very low volume. I did the kidney rakyas today. I did the newest rakya to destroy the most evil entities. But this tourmaline video, I have to go.